Here are some stats and facts to know that you can apply to fantasy football in 2023 for some of these sophomore wide receivers presented to you by Fantrax. Garrett Wilson's 147 targets ranked 6th and 1,103 receiving yards ranked 14th for the wide receiver position in 2022, playing with 4 different Jets quarterbacks. He now gets Aaron Rodgers, who has had 10 seasons of 4,000-plus passing yards and 3 seasons of 40-plus passing touchdowns, which can apply to Garrett Wilson because he only scored 4 touchdowns as a rookie. Chris Olave ranked top 10 in air yards, average depth of his targets, deep targets, yards per route run for wide receivers in 2022. He gets paired up with Derek Carr, who threw for 4,000-plus passing yards 2018 through 2021. Carr in 2022 ranked 5th in deep ball attempts and air yards for the quarterback position. Wide receiver used as a deep threat in his rookie season gets paired with a quarterback that wants to go deep. Drake London in his rookie season was a top 5 wide receiver in target share with 29.4%. In the 4 games that Desmond Ridder started last season, Drake London saw 11, 9, 8, and 8 targets, and he had games of 96 and 120 receiving yards. Jahan Dotson in 2022, when playing 70% plus of the snaps, averaged 6.63 targets, 56.63 receiving yards, 0.75 touchdowns, and 14.04 fantasy points. He ranked number 16 for wide receivers in yards per reception at 14.9. Christian Watson caught fire weeks 10 through 13, where he ranked 3rd in total fantasy points. He averaged 24.8 fantasy points per game. He ranked 8th in receiving yards and 1st in touchdowns with 7 in those 4 games. He also ranked 12th in yards per route run. He enters 2023 with the potential of being Jordan Love's number 1 target. Treylon Burks had small flashes when healthy. He had a week of 111 receiving yards. Tennessee did not add any significant pass catchers via the draft or free agency, which allows Treylon Burks to have a high target share as the wide receiver 1 in this offense. George Pickens showed that he is an upside wide receiver, which is evident by him ranking number 3 in his average depth of target, number 7 in deep targets, and number 19 in air yards. He had 5 games over 70 receiving yards as a rookie. Every day we are getting closer and closer to the next NFL season, so make sure you are following Fantrax for consistent fantasy football content to get you ready for that season.